Hi guys, it's the RPG Brit here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Horror Tales: The Wine. Um, so my save file actually completely corrupted. It wouldn't let me load, it wouldn't let me do chapter select or anything, so I had to delete the game, delete my save file, and then literally start again. So I've come back to where I left off, which if you've seen the last video, which I'm assuming you had, was very, very trippy. If you haven't, then go back and watch it because it's mad. But let's carry on. Alright, we've got a couple of routes that we can take here. I'm not sure whether... Let me have a look down the other one quickly. I don't want to miss anything. Oh, okay, yeah, no, this leads to where we were before. Okay, that makes sense. So it is up these steps we've got to go. Yeah, so the corridor seems to change a lot, so it's not easy to navigate, but once you see something you recognise, then it makes it a lot easier. Aha, and we're back outside. I'm thinking if we can open that, we can send that forward. We might have to jump on top of it to get onto that side. I might be overthinking that though. Let's have a look round first. Oh, there we go. So yeah, so we can send that forward. Okay. Let's have a look down here first, and then we can then decide. But yeah, I think we're going to have to jump on the top of it from there. And get up to on there. Unless there's anything that we can grab to pull ourselves up. Which it doesn't look like it, because then that's the end. Okay. Right. So the steps are that side. So let's do this, and we might have to be quick. It's the problem when you're out of bed if you actually move slower. Oh, it didn't move. Did I not do it all the way? No, I didn't. So I think the trick is to not let yourself get out of breath. Because, yeah, you move a lot slower, which makes sense. Well, the outside of this place, it does look stunning. Really, really good graphics. Oh. Oh, that shuts behind us, so there's no way back. And we're in a hedge maze. Fantastic. Oh, that's cool. I love that. Right. That leaf looks really bright. Right, so that's a dead end. I'm going to try and just stick to my left. That always seems like a good way to get... Yeah, another really bright leaf. It's really strange. Always seems to be a good way of getting out of mazes. Just stick to the left. I feel, yeah, I thought that might be a dead end. Going back on ourselves a bit. Although I do hope there's no collectibles that I'm missing. That's a dead end there as well. No. That little bit doesn't lead anywhere. Fair enough. We've got another one of those there. Now, I've taken a picture of one before, just so I can remember the combination, because we've not got to that lock yet. Alright, let's just double check down here first. Oh, no, that's a dead end. Okay. Can we get in here? Yes, we can. Oh no, I can't. Oh, there you go. I can't see what's in there though. I'm guessing nothing, because it'll highlight, won't it? There's one of those metal doors. Is that noise literally just all the rats and stuff running, or cockroaches running around? Looks like we're in some sort of children's bedroom. Mother and father are two gigantic statues that you can see from almost every part of the capital where we live. Oh, that's cool. Those are the two statues we've seen. Mother is at the top of the highest peak on the other side of the bay, and father stands at the place where almost everybody works. The blah blah blah. I'm not even going to try and say it. Winery. My father works for them too, as a servant. What? Okay. No one knows who built these statues, but they let the blah 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 build their winery below father because they were so nice to everyone. Whenever someone here is sad or crying, they usually go up to visit mother. Mother is good. Helps people who come to her to feel better. Father is good too. He helps the blah blah blah, and all of us make the best wine in the whole wide world. Okay, I was assuming the mother and father was part of the same family, so it's not. It's a separate family, and the father worked there. That's what confused me, because I was like, well, surely he owns it, but no, he was just an employee there. Right, I want to take a look downstairs first before I go out there. I mean, they do love their wine, don't they? That leads back up to it. Can I unlock it from here? No. Notice that anyone found helping members of the family to flee. Any and all who are found helping members of the family or their employees will be placed in quarantine in a cell for 5 months. We urge all not to accept bribes from members of the family, since they have all been infected with the devil's fevers and constitute a serious health danger. All tunnels and underground accesses to the winery, private cellars, and the farmhouse have been sealed off and are monitored by the authorities. That explains all those wooden barricades everywhere, actually. That makes a lot more sense. Any family members by the last name of blah 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 found by the authorities outside their mansion will first have their belongings confiscated and burned, then be escorted back to the mansion. Okay. That looks like a walkway you can put down, doesn't it? But let me just explore down here first. We are sad to hear the news that little Leia has passed away, and the government sends our sincerest condolences. However, the fact that her death from the devil's fevers was kept secret from us for weeks was a desperate act on the part of your family. Therefore, you and your entire family will be forced into confinement indefinitely without any contact with the outside world until further notice. This breaks my heart, but the situation caused by the devil's fever is spinning out of control. Because of your fine reputation and how dear you all are to everyone on the island. We will give you the privilege of stocking up on supplies one last time. Speak with the 4 young men we assigned to you about this matter. After this last job, they will no longer be helping you. That doesn't make any sense. After this last job, they will no longer be helping you. Last job for you, I'm guessing that's meant to be. I think that's a typo. Right, here's one. Let's take a picture. Perfect. Yeah, see all of these like wooden barricades they've got. Does make a lot of sense now. Oh, this is where we were before. Okay, so you've just done a full circle. Although I didn't actually explore up here before. I literally just jumped down, didn't I? And then I regretted it afterwards. Let's take another picture of that. Perfect. Well, I've got quite a few notices on there. Okay, as you all know, there is a strange fever raging in the nearby areas that border your mansion. For your own safety, we urge you not to leave your property at any time until all of this has passed. With this notice, we have no intention of accusing you of anything. It is well known that the fever originated in the poor neighbourhood where idle immigrants live in vomit-included conditions. I give you my word as governor that when these fevers have passed and everything is cleared up, those vagrant illegals will receive their punishment. You know how important your winery is for the island's economy, so please excuse me for suggesting that you stay in your mansion cut off from contact with the outside world, but believe me, I recommend this for your own health and well-being. So at first they obviously didn't blame them for anything, but I think they then were the cause of it. It has come to our attention that several of your employees have been infected with what some are calling the devil's fevers. For your own safety, we recommend that you isolate and dismiss these filthy and irresponsible persons, and that under no circumstances you or the members of your family are to leave your mansion. Who knows what sort of low-class immigrants they have been spending their free time with. Wow. Additionally, your granddaughter Leia has been noticeably absent from classes for some days now. We hope she is well. Without wanting to cause offence, I remind you that if you or someone in your family is experiencing fever, you should inform the authorities of your own welfare. Now, we know that she actually passed away, because that's another one that we read. Due to uncontrolled infections relating to the devil's fever appearing among your employees, as governor, I am forced to confine your entire family and temporarily put a stop to any winemaking activity until further notice, effective immediately. You have been assigned 4 military guards who will be your link to the outside world and take care of your purchases and other necessary errands. We hope that little Leia's health improves. Yeah, so we've actually then read the last one out of order. So then it would be that one afterwards. Okay. Well, we're getting a fuller picture about what's happened. So I don't think there's anything else down here. So let's... I'm guessing that door would have been locked, actually. Yeah, I'm guessing that door would have been locked if we went there too soon. Alright, there's another one. Okay, cool. Okay, and that's the way that we came in. Yeah, that's the hole we went through. Because I've just done it, and now it's all bricked up. So yeah, the mansion is changing. Very weird. So I might have actually already taken a picture of that. That might have been the first one I saw. And I've just duplicated that, but that's fine. Yeah, and I'm guessing that door was probably locked as well. So it forced us to go the other way. Okay, right, so let's go out this bit. Yeah, and it looks like... Oh, let's quick look in there. No, nothing. It looks like we lower this platform to walk across. Aha, I bought a one over there. Let's see if I can jump over. We can. These are all bricked up. Okay. I don't know what's significant about that, but I got a trophy for it and a weird noise. Fair enough. Uh-huh. Oh, how do I get to that? Oh, that's annoying. I'm guessing you open one of these doors at some point. But that's inside this house. Let me have another look inside. Ah, it's got one of them pictures on it. So, there we go. Really strange mechanic that is, but... What a greater gift than the love of a cat. Okay. I'm guessing whoever made this game is a bit of a cat person. Because there's real pictures of cats dotted about the game. Right. So let's move on. Yeah, I need to really keep an eye out for that photo symbol. Because if I didn't see that there was a collectible there, I would never gone back and checked. Right, there's another one. Ah, and is this the lock? I think it is. And there's the last one. So that's jug and then grapes. So let's find... Is it jug? No, it's like this. That's more of a jug. So this one is the grapes. Okay. Let's have a look through my picture. Well, I can do this one now. That's jug and weird circular thing. There we go. Alright, we've got leaf and screwdriver, which is that. Although some of these are pink and some of them are red, so... So it's that, and then the wine bottle. I'll try the ones I got, because it could just be the lighting. And then wine glass and grapes. Yep, no, that's fine. So yeah, I think it was just the lighting. When they're... Sometimes they look a bit more pink. Okay. Right. Done about 20 minutes so far, which is good. I'm going to try and do a big chunk of this this game today, because I don't want the save file to corrupt again. I can't see anything. I'm not too keen. Oh, and that'll be why. The ground under your feet cracks. You fall on the debris and are knocked unconscious. Slowly you begin to wake up. It is night now. You remember someone dressed in black who came near you and locked you in the room. You're unsure if it was real or a dream. Your eyes slowly adapt to the light and you wake up with a terrible headache. Little by little your vision gets less blurry. Okay. Well, I'm guessing that's where we fell through. A lot of bird cages and some feathers. Okay. Right, so let's have a proper look around. Well, that's weird. That's weird as well. Huh. I wonder if they're significant and that there. key over there. Can we? No. Huh. I'm stuck already. Right. There we go. That looked a bit odd. Right. Straight into the lid of a coffin. Fantastic. Oh, there's a painting. That's cool. It's more of those symbols. There's too many of them. Oh, wow. There's too many of them to be like, I don't need to remember them. This place doesn't look nice at all, does it? And a baby's room. And the same painting. I'm guessing they're just going to repeat some of the paintings. That was a weird noise. Feeling a little bit uncomfortable now. Yeah, see these here, I'm guessing these is how they've put up to barricade them in. Right, in a tremendously irresponsible outburst after 28 days of quarantine, an indecent mob from the slums attempted to flee by crossing the bridges. They organised during the night, and in the early hours of the morning, an armed mob headed towards the bridges, attempted to cross them. The mob, mainly composed of vagrants and immigrants, showed their colours right as they arrived on the bridge when they tried to shoot the guards on the other side. Luckily, none of the guards were killed. Fearing that this would happen sooner or later, the authorities were already prepared and opened fire from their parapets on the other side of the bridge. The dead numbered in the hundreds, although none of the guards were killed. Once they saw it was impossible to escape over the bridges, many of the rebels jumped from the windows into the river. None survived the drop-off at the waterfall. The authorities fear that because of this mob, even more residents from the slums may have been infected by the devil's fevers. Deaths in the coming weeks are expected to number into the thousands. First executions carried out for those fleeing the slums. We must stay united and stop situations like this one that occurred several weeks ago from continuing. The economy will revive when the devil's fever, as we now call them, are over. The newspaper is appealing to the personal responsibility of each and every one of us. If that means going hungry in confinement, so be it. For the good of the all, the alternative is death. Wow. It's like COVID, but turned up a lot. There's not really going to be anything in any of these, is there? They shot her. Those miserable lowlifes shot my wife from the same barricade they built themselves to keep us in. I was trapped in the kitchen while she was bleeding in the hallway. I heard her as she died, trying to get to the dining room. I was suddenly scared and doesn't want to leave his room. Everyone has abandoned us, all of us, who did so much for the capital and its economy, hunted like dogs. Everybody blames us now for what's happened with the wine. We've gone from heroes to scapegoats. Now I'll try to move out of the kitchen, go save my son, and run to the dining room, the safest place in the house. At the moment, the blah 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 name can't die, but if it does, it'll be on my terms. If they break into the house, they won't catch us alive. Wow. So yes, they obviously got blamed for something, whether it was an accident or on purpose or what, we don't actually know. I'm guessing this is the son's room, so it was a very young son then. And they went into the dining room. That looks like it's going to break. No. Right, so we need a key to open that. What am I missing then? We can't get in there. Aha. There's stairs going down. Wrong code. What code? There's obviously a code somewhere. Right, well, I'm not sure. Right, can we get through that bit? Yes, we can. Perfect. Let's move that out of the way so we can open that door. Right, nothing else in here. Let's go down into the floorboards. Someone's here. Right, it looks like that's the way to go because the candles, but I just want to double check we're not missing anything down here, which I don't think we are. Okay. Okay, so this is dining room. Look at that. Someone cowered. I wonder if they did kill themselves. I'm sure we'll probably find out. Oh, can go then. I was stuck on the drawer. Right, what am I doing now? Can we jump up onto there? Yes, we can. Perfect. Oh. What? Why can't I get up on there? There we go. It's just a little bit awkward. I still don't have a flashlight, annoyingly. Even though I've checked the controls, there is a button for flashlight, but... Aha. I'm guessing that is the key for the dining room. And this is where we were. Nice. Right, so I think I'm going to end this one here. And then on the next episode, we're going to go into the dining room and see what's going on in there. So yeah, still loving the game, to be honest. The story is quite intriguing. It's creepy as hell. But yeah, if you haven't already, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much and take care.